When you look at a luxury watch, what do you really see? For most people, it's a symbol of elegance, power, and prestige. But for those who understand, it's something far deeper. Behind every tick, every shimmer of metal, there lies a world of invisible artistry. Each luxury watch is not just built, it's crafted with obsessive detail by human hands, perfected over centuries of innovation. Today, we step inside the hidden world of watchmaking, where time isn't just measured, it's created. Every masterpiece begins as an idea, a spark inside a designer's mind. In the watchmaking capitals of Switzerland, Japan, and Germany, master designers begin their process with a sketch. Dozens of concept drawings are made, exploring case shapes, dial textures, and crown designs. Even a small curve on the watch's bezel can take days of debate and refinement. Once the ideal design emerges, it is converted into a digital 3D model, allowing engineers to test the balance, movement fit, and ergonomics. Because in luxury watches, there is no room for compromise. Every fraction of a millimeter must feel perfect. Inside every luxury watch beats a mechanical heart called the movement. It's a breathtaking system of gears, springs, and jewels that brings the watch to life. Unlike battery-powered quartz watches, these movements are entirely mechanical, powered by energy stored in a coiled spring and released with perfect precision. A single watch may contain over 250 miniature parts, each hand-finished and carefully inspected. Watchmakers use specialized tools under powerful microscopes to assemble them. Some parts are thinner than a human hair. It can take weeks to build one movement, and a single misplaced gear can destroy hours of work. That's why master watchmakers often spend a lifetime mastering just one type of complication, such as a chronograph or a tourbillon. This isn't just engineering, it's living art. Luxury watches are born from materials that reflect purity and strength. The case, the outer shell, is often made of stainless steel, titanium, gold, or even platinum. These metals are heated, forged, and shaped with surgical precision. The watch glass is no ordinary crystal. It's sapphire, one of the hardest materials known, resistant to scratches and everyday wear. High-end brands like Rolex go even further. They make their own gold alloys and steel blends to maintain unique color tones and corrosion resistance. Every surface, from the smallest screw to the clasp, is hand-polished to perfection. The result? A mirror-like finish that not only catches light, but captures attention. Once all the components are ready, they arrive at the most sacred place in the workshop, the assembly table. Here, silence is golden. Watchmakers work with steady hands and laser focus, wearing magnifying glasses to see the invisible details. Using fine tweezers, they gently set gears, springs, and jewels in place, one piece at a time. It's an act of patience and precision. For complex watches with features like moon phases or perpetual calendars, this process can take months. Once assembled, every watch is tested for accuracy under different conditions: temperature, motion, and even air pressure. Only when it passes every test does it earn the right to be called a true luxury timepiece. Now comes the part that transforms machinery into art, the finishing. Every visible surface of a luxury watch is hand-decorated. Polishing, engraving, brushing, and sometimes even gemstone setting are done manually. On some watches, artisans spend days engraving patterns that are barely visible to the naked eye. The dial, often called the face of the watch, is carefully printed, layered, and sometimes hand-painted. The watch hands are balanced perfectly, so they move with grace, not haste. Some brands hide secret marks or symbols, small artistic details that only collectors notice, turning each piece into a personal signature of the maker's soul. To wear a luxury watch is to wear a legacy. These timepieces are not just accessories. They are achievements, reminders of human patience and mastery. They've been worn on the wrists of astronauts, kings, athletes, and explorers. From the icy peaks of Everest to the depths of the ocean, luxury watches have proven that beauty and strength can exist together. And while technology has given us smartwatches and digital timekeeping, none of them can replace the emotional connection of a mechanical masterpiece. Each tick represents not just time passing, but history continuing. So the next time you glance at your wrist, remember, what you're wearing isn't just metal and glass. It's centuries of human genius, patience, and art, all working together in perfect harmony. This isn't just a watch. It's time made immortal,